Hello, my Gemini friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-July general reading for 2019. Remember, general readings are just that. They're general. They may not resonate with everyone. Do check your moon and also rising signs for any additional messages that I might have for you. If you'd like to take a look at the Vimeo love readings, then you can check the link in the description box. There's also a link there for my website. You can book directly into my calendar if you'd like a private reading. So the moon card is our first card out. The moon, as you know, has been a real influencer this month with the full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn, and then of course the solar eclipse new moon in Cancer back on the 2nd. So the moon is really changing things. The moon is in control right now. The hanging ghost, the hanging man, you want to leave things as they are. You want to just sit back, take a look at everything. Make sure you see everything from everybody's side, okay? There is some reflection here. That's what you're doing. You need to reflect on what is happening. Be careful with this moon, my Gemini friends. Sometimes these eclipses, they permanently eclipse people from our lives. They purposely and permanently leave them out or leave you out. I'll cue these two. The universe, the world card, exactly what I was saying. Bringing it to a successful revolution, bringing it to a close. And the Seven of Swords, perhaps with a little bit of deception. The Seven of Swords is the Seven of Swords is deception, but it's also putting distance between yourself and a situation. The Ten of Staves, a heavy situation, one that's you've been struggling with. What's happening, please, for my Gemini friends? Two more cards for the Geminis. The Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, perhaps. Very loving energy. Perhaps this is someone that you're close to. Perhaps you have a real connection with someone. This Five of, excuse me, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then we have the Three of Staves. Someone that you really feel that you might be able to build a future with or see the future with. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Coins. So there may be news of a financial nature. Perhaps you're trying to sell a house. The Page of Coins represents the offer. It could be that you have a new job opportunity coming in. You have something of value coming to you. News of something of value coming to you, my Geminis, that you are now mulling over. It's probably coming in around the time of the moon. Maybe the moon is obscuring it a little bit and you're not able to see exactly what's been going on. Perhaps there's been a little bit of deception within whatever this news is. Take your time, think on it, mull it over, look at things from all different perspectives, okay? Really reflect on this. Reflect on what you will be losing if you bring this to a close. I don't think you have an option. I think it is coming to a close. Not sure where it's going, but I think it is coming to a close. So let's start there. What's coming to a close here with the universe? The universe is the world card, a successful revolution, bringing a chapter to a close. Doesn't mean the book is ending. That's the easiest way to explain it. It just means that this evolution of whatever is going on is changing. So, you know, the death card comes in. We don't have the death card yet, but if the death card comes in and says we're going to transform things, that's a change. That's something coming to an end. A chapter coming to an end. So this position of holding on, perhaps financially, waiting, really being tight, is coming to a close. So if you've been financially strapped, you're going to get news of a change there. This period of holding on is coming to a close. What else is coming to a close with the universe here, please? Universe. Why is the universe here? The world card. What is coming to an ending? A successful revolution for my Gemini friends, please, in mid-July. The universe. We're not going to talk about that anymore. Let's take this one, the Page of Cups. So whatever news you thought you had, whatever good news you've been holding out for, you will get it. You're going to get the news. That's what's going to end this cycle for you, my Gemini friends. What is it that my Geminis are reflecting on in mid-July? The Five of Cups, reflection, looking at things that have been lost, looking at what you will lose if you decide this way. You know, it can be perspective too, and that's what the Hanged Man is about. So let's look at the Five of Cups. What are we missing? What are my Geminis looking at? What is the sorrow, the sadness that they are thinking about? Yeah, the Sun and a new beginning. I think you want to leave all of this behind. This has taken a toll on you. It's really been... it's really made you sad. I think you want a beautiful new beginning. The Sun is here to say you can have it. It might be with this financial opportunity. It might be that you need to hold on just a little bit longer to let the universe do its job and close out whatever this cycle is. But you will have the good news that you want. You will have it. What's the Hanging Ghost here? What are we looking for in perspective here with the Hanging Ghost? What direction do we need to see things in for it to be the Sun and the Judgment card, the new beginning? What direction are we going in with the Hanged Man? Well, my Gemini friends, it looks like you might be taking a step back. That's literally what the Hanged Man is doing. He's hanging there of his own volition. He's really put himself in time out, and the Four of Swords emphasizes that. That is a literal rest period, the Four of Swords. So between both of them, you are taking a step back. Maybe that's when you do all of this reflection and say, you know what, I really need to close out this cycle. I really want this beautiful Sun card and the new beginning the Judgment card is offering. I want that in my life. So to do that, I've got to leave all of this baggage behind. I've got to leave all the crap that's gone on, that's been so heavy, that's been deceptive, that's been clouding my judgment. It might involve this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a loving energy in your life, but they may be the ones that have been deceptive here, the Seven of Swords. We'll go there next. But your future is at hand, and you are struggling to get there. You're going to have to negotiate your future. So reflect on what it is that you want. Reflect on what it is that would make you feel beautiful, the sun, the joy. Reflect on what it is you really want. And let that be your new beginning. Let that be your new start. But hold on, as far as financially is concerned, hold on. Don't budge if you're negotiating if you're negotiating something here for your future, don't budge. You're going to get the news you want. The Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Who's deceiving whom with the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Swords is sneaking around, sneaking away, leaving with as much as you can carry, leaving something behind, though. You're going to leave something behind. Usually it's the painful decision that you leave behind. You don't make the decision. So the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for my Gemini friends, please? The Seven of Swords, please. Why is the Seven of Swords here? We don't want to talk about it. Do we want to talk about the Three of Staves instead? The future? The future is also right here at hand. That's what you're fighting for. That's what you're struggling for. You know, Geminis, you guys are givers. But don't push it too far, because you see the other side of Gemini. The Ace of Cups. So perhaps there's love in your future. There is a new love in your future. Good for you, my Gemini friends. You might be reflecting on what you want, and lo and behold, this financial opportunity, or maybe selling of this house. Look at this. The selling of the house, or this financial offer with the Two of Cups and the Two of Coins beneath it. Ooh. So you may be getting ready to give someone very close to you. Maybe they're the ones that are giving you the opportunity you have to weigh out. Someone very close to you. It might be a partner. Might be someone that you love. Might be someone that you care deeply about. What's the Moon doing here? Actually, what's the Seven of Swords here for? The Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of... Thank you, finally. The Seven of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Same queen, all right? This is a loving energy that you are, in fact... She's the one that's deceiving you, is what I just heard. That's the one that you're fighting with. That's the one that you're struggling with. Now, the Queen does not have to be a female. It certainly can be a less mature energy than the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very reserved. She's cool, calm, collected. Who do you know in your life that is just like a cucumber, an ice cube? Nothing phases them, right? Or at least, don't fool yourself, okay? Things do phase them, but they don't let it show. They keep it to themselves. They keep their emotions well contained. Maybe this is telling you to do the same, but honestly, I think that's who's been deceiving you. That's who's been underhanded, and you're fighting the good fight, but you know what? It's a battle that you might not be able to win. There's emotional connection. There's an emotional content to holding on here, too. This is the Emperor. Now, that's an Aries person. That could also be your boss. If we're talking about a work situation, that is your boss. If we're talking about a relationship, then that is the person that is in control, the person that is resolute. His word is final. You may love this person. There may be a real emotional connection there. They're very close to you. But that doesn't mean that they're not a bully. That does not mean that they're not a bully. They are. Why is the Three of Staves here? Are you willing to sacrifice? The Hanged Man is about sacrifice, you guys, all right? Are you willing to sacrifice the love to move on? Are you taking this love into your future? The Three of Staves. The Three of Wands for my Gemini friends, mid-July 2019. Three of Staves, my Gemini friends, mid-July. Mid-July, Three of Staves. Thank you. The King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles could be someone in your life, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There is great love there between you, and you perhaps see your stability with them. You perhaps see yourself as the provider in this situation. Grounded, stable, secure, making sure that everyone in his kingdom is well fed, well cared for, and in prosperity, in abundance. Find things all around you. That is what's coming to you in your future. That's beautiful. Who's the Queen of Cups here? Why is she here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? And what does she want? Who is she? Is she a love interest? Is she this boss person? The Queen of Cups, calm, cool, and collected. There it is. Thank you. The Tower. Oh my goodness. Something's going to happen with that Queen of Cups. Something unexpected is coming from that Queen of Cups by the time of the moon. All right, now, full moon is July 16 or 17, depending on where you are on the planet. The moon clouds things, obscures things. I'm telling you, she's the one that's not being honest with you. She's being deceptive. She's being sneaky. She's being underhanded. She's a bully. That Queen of Cups is a bully. You may love her. She may love you, but she's a bully. And you want justice. You want it right. You want it fair. You want it to be balanced. What is the Moon card here telling us? What is the Moon? The Moon card is telling us to, make sure you have all the facts. When you're reflecting, when you decide what it is that you want, make sure you have all of the facts. You will have victory. Whatever she's doing, whatever the Seven of Swords, whatever deception, whatever underhandedness this Queen of Cups is pulling, this bully is pulling, it's going to be recognized. It's going to be public. It's going to be a victory for you too, my Gemini friends. Why is the Moon here, please? Thank you. Some sort of commitment that you feel obligated to. So this, you're going to recognize. You're going to recognize that this commitment is keeping you tied to them. Keeping you tied. She's got you roped and tied. This Queen of Cups has you roped and tied. How do you free yourself? You may need to walk away. What is the Ten of Staves about, please? The Ten of Staves. Ten of Staves. Why is that here? What is the burden? What is the heaviness? What is the... there's a lot on your shoulders. There's a lot on your head. Knight of Swords. You're going to speak your mind. There's a lot on your head, and you're going to tell them. That might be what's unexpected with the Queen of Cups. She's not going to expect that from you. You've always been a loving servant. And I don't use that word lightly, but you've always served her needs. And I say her, again, it's the Queen. It doesn't have to be female. The Ten of Rods. Why is the Ten of Rods here? The Ten of Wands. Ten of Staves. Why is that card here? What is so heavy for my Geminis? What's the burden? What are they carrying? Are they ready to put it down? Ten of Staves. No, you're still trapped. Maybe you're going to express to them that you are trapped, that you feel like you can't go anywhere because they've got your mind. She's got your mind controlled. Bullies, that's what they do. They make you feel insignificant and unimportant, and really you don't matter. You're feeling left out. Exactly. There's a real lack of confidence here. There's a lack of movement here. You're going to have to put on your big girl panties or your big boy panties, or big boy boots rather, pardon me, and speak your mind. And it may be in a rush. It may be, hey, wait a minute, I'm going to do it this way, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying. You're going to have to get mad, it feels like. The Three of Staves. What's in the future here for my Geminis? The Three of Staves. You can see it. It's almost there. The Three of Staves is, your ships are in the harbor. Let's see, what does it look like? Yeah, this is a little bit of a balancing act. You're not quite there yet. You don't have the stability that you need, but you will. The King of Pentacles assures that. The Three of Staves. Thank you. You're going to need to go in a different direction. Whatever this news is, this good news that you've been waiting for, this is going to free you up. This is going to end this cycle. This is going to take you in a new direction, one that is truly emotionally satisfying for you and one that is going to be stable for you. Let's pull you a Spirit Message Oracle card, my Geminis. What is the Spirit Message for my Geminis? Got to leave the bully. Leave the bully behind. We have believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. So my Gemini friends, believe in yourself. This bully only has you roped and tied because you've allowed it. You can free yourself. Free yourself from this obligation. It may take a little bit of negotiation. I know this is a loving relationship. This could be your boss. Maybe you're in a business together with a member of your family, or it's a group. You know, this person is the patriarch. This person is in charge. This person is my way or the highway. And they are not above being manipulative and conniving and deceitful to get what they want. Wow. Geminis. I'll see you next month. Thanks so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Check the description box if you need to contact me or check out any of the other readings I have up. So we'll see you again mid-month. Excuse me, next month. Bye-bye.